my career, I guess it would have been my junior coach, Renee Sonnenberg. She coached me pretty much since I was 15 up until 20, I guess. It would be my last year junior. So I would say she definitely would be the biggest coach in my inspiration.
What specifically about her was so inspiring?
Obviously, she was a great player in her own mind. I think two or three time Alberta champion, and for women, and really good technically. She was the one that got me. You always have coaches that are teaching you things, but someone that knows as much about the game and the technical side of it is where I guess she really brought that to not just me but my teammates as well.
I'd say going back to the junior days, and it'd be Barry Feindell, who was the coach of our junior team when we won the World Juniors in 2003. Really taught us a lot about just the professionalism and being prepared for each game that you need to be, and that's carried through for the rest of my curling career since then.
Well, I only had one coach, so the answer is easy, but he's a good one. So it's my dad, Robert Menard. He's been following me since I've been started curling pretty much, and following me when I was 12 years old and playing against 20 years old and getting my ass kicked, and still encouraging me and telling me not to give up. And then when it got more serious and I got better, he followed all his courses to be a certified coach, and he's great on the mental approach of the game, and that's something that's really helped me to how to approach a game, how to stay positive and stuff like that. So I'd say it's him.
Yeah, my parents got me into curling, so that was huge. My dad was a coach when I was younger, but I've had a lot of great coaches along the way, and they've done different things: technical side, mental side, the management side. So I've taken all the knowledge that they've given me and used all of that, but I'd say the biggest coach for me has been Brian Cochran, because he brought this team together and he got us to the Brier. We still had to make the shots, but he's been huge for us, and great guy, and he knows the game, and it's just been huge for us.
I've had two for sure. My dad coached me started when I was 7, right up till I was 21. So he had a huge influence on my curling career, and he had a passion for the game and basically taught me how to play. And we had much of a winning attitude. We wanted to win everything, and that was passed on to me. So that was huge. And then, the last 10 years I've had Jules Ochar, who was Kevin Martin's coach for 25 years. And he really focused on mechanics and technical work, which has definitely become one of my strengths. So those two coaches had the biggest impact on my career for sure.
In juniors, we had a coach by the name of Dr. George Gibson, and the big thing with him is he not only taught us curling, but he also taught us about life and how to grow as a human being.